arguing that the numbers being discussed simply didn't make mathematical sense. Sonnen expressed frustration that so many fans instantly accepted exaggerated weight-cutting stories without questioning the science behind them. According to Chael, even elite athletes with perfect discipline cannot realistically lose over 40 pounds of real weight within a week. He believed the dramatic stories surrounding Khamzat's weight cut became excuses used to explain why he faded later in the fight. Chael insisted that cutting weight is undeniably difficult, but the extreme claims floating around social media were unrealistic and misleading. Still, regardless of how much weight Khamzat truly lost, nearly everyone agreed that his conditioning became one of the central storylines of the fight. Sean O'Malley admitted he was nervous for Strickland early because Khamzat's opening takedowns looked terrifyingly easy. Sean's upright boxing stance appeared vulnerable to wrestling attacks, and for a moment it seemed like Chimaev might completely dominate him on the ground. Yet O'Malley quickly noticed something important. Despite controlling positions, Khamzat wasn't inflicting devastating damage. As the fight progressed into the later rounds, O'Malley began observing Chimaev's body language changing dramatically. The explosiveness started fading. The takedowns became slower. The pressure decreased. Meanwhile, Sean Strickland looked calmer and more comfortable with every passing minute. O'Malley pointed out that Strickland thrives in ugly, grinding fights where opponents slowly drown under his pace and pressure. That exact dynamic seemed to emerge as Khamzat's energy levels declined. Demetrius Johnson also focused heavily on the moment Chimaev suddenly pulled guard after failing to complete another takedown. To DJ, that sequence represented a major psychological shift because Khamzat appeared to realize Sean wasn't going to mentally break. Johnson believed Chimaev experienced a massive adrenaline dump after the opening chaos of the fight. Once Strickland survived the early storm and continued marching forward unfazed, the momentum started changing entirely. DJ even suggested that Khamzat may actually train too hard outside competition, pushing his body beyond the point of diminishing returns. According to Johnson, there comes a stage where overtraining hurts cardio more than it helps because the body can only absorb so much punishment before performance suffers. That theory resonated with many fans because Khamzat has built a reputation for brutal gym sessions and non-stop intensity during training camps. Yet what made the fight truly unforgettable wasn't simply Khamzat fading. It was Sean Strickland's incredible ability to become stronger as the fight continued. Joe Rogan repeatedly praised Strickland's conditioning, calling him the captain of deep waters because of how dangerous he becomes once opponents get tired. Rogan highlighted how Sean consistently